Hi, ladies. Do you know if you are choosing men based on the factor or actually based on just quality that the society thinks that it is necessary for you? True factor are actually based on just quality that the society thinks that it is necessary for you. So most often or not, we were raised since baby. I think to all culture, our parents really wanted us to just have a safe pace, just get married and being supported financially by a man and just relaxed and then just raise the kids or just enjoy life. I'm maybe in Western culture you are going to feel more drawn towards building your career, but most often or not we always have that idea of getting married to a rich man and then just settling down. Well, to some of us, it's actually their own journey and they actually are designed to be in that way, and that is great for them. But are they going to be happy after that one? I have personally known a woman who she got married really young age, about 10 years ago, and she was married to a very successful man, very very wealthy and rich. It's just like a fairy tale kind of story, but I've had personally witnessed how she was so suffering afterwards, the after the marriage, how she felt really incapable, how she felt really unworthy. And even though she got a lot of money from her husband, but she didn't feel enough. She didn't feel like she that it was from her. She didn't feel any of that sense of fulfillment. And I know for a fact that she didn't marry the man for the money. She actually married him for the love, but it doesn't feel content and it doesn't feel fulfilled in her life. And I have witnessed that, and I started asking myself, do I really need a rich man in my life to give me the life that I always wanted? And until now, after being on this journey of growth and being on this journey of discovering who I am and really what is meant for me on this lifetime, I started to see, wow, it doesn't actually necessary to get married to that. And we always feel like we have to get married to a rich man in order to get a certain feeling, and that feelings are security, it's the feeling of happiness and the feeling of joy, because money, it's only a tool, and actually money is necessary because it gives you the power of decision. So that's it. That was the only feelings that we are going to look forward when we wanted to get married to like a wealthy kind of man. The feeling of security, the feeling of having like a choice, the feeling of being able to get things that you want. But how are you going to get things that you want if you don't feel happy at all when you get married to him or when you're living in that marriage? So I want to send you a message today that we if you go into marriage being that way, you are always going to be really scared of losing him, because by losing him you are losing everything that you defined yourself around. So you are going to lose the state of being the wife, you're going to lose the class that you was in, like maybe middle class to upper class. You're gonna feel like you lose everything, and that is how you are really gonna be attached to the feeling of you have to hold on to him so tightly that he cannot go away and you are not going to lose his identity. But you know, universe always are going to give you the lesson to know that you're bigger and better than your fear, and by that attachment, by that fear, you are going to lose him anyway, because you are going to be put in the situation where it's going to teach you how actually are capable of providing for yourself. You actually are capable of making a decision for yourself and choosing the option that is most right for you. So you actually gave away the power of you are able to choose because you wanted to get to a specific type of man. Right now, remember that you are also capable of providing for yourself. You're also capable of raising your abundance and attracting wealth. And I've known a coach who actually said that she was really grateful because the man didn't show up for her 20 years ago, and only now he showed up, because she got to learn a lot on abundance, on wealth, on consciousness, on raising her frequency, on becoming a better version of herself for herself, not for him. And that was when the man showed up. He showed up really right. He feels really right, and they have the most beautiful relationship I've ever witnessed. So really, if you are struggling where to go, like how can you meet a high quality man, a rich man, like which party should I go, what kind of network should I go, know that you actually have to become her. You have to actually become the queen in life, the queen that can provide for herself, the queen that feels so confident, content in her own skin. And when you feel totally ready and contentment and fulfillment with yourself and with the life that you are able to provide for yourself, then that is when the man is going to come over and show up for you. If you are struggling on where to go and what to do, then the first advice I always give is to get better, to increase your value, to invest on yourself, to start becoming the queen who actually are going to draw in towards her, the king of her life. So this is the message on abundance. This is the message on your soul calling. This is the message on you don't need a man to complete you, and you are going to have that greater empowerment to be the queen in life and be that person who provide for you the happiness, the safe space, the kind of abundance and that allow you to choose. And when you have that option of choosing, you're gonna see how powerful you are, and you're gonna see that so many wealthy and healthy men it's going to draw towards you. I hope that you're gonna get there sometime very soon. And if you feel like you want to get there faster and faster, then please reach out and talk to me and discuss on how can I help you to start becoming more of that queen of you that really are the one who lives in you since you're born, and start attracting better men coming towards you. Okay, so until then, I hope this is helpful. Drop me any takeaway, any comments, any fear that you have around attracting the right man. Then let me know what you think about this, and I would love to hear from you. Bye for now, and please remember to subscribe and watch all other videos that I've got around attractions, around men, and around abundance. And until next time, cheers to your love. Bye for now.